Hey y'all, this is part two of the collective reading that we were just going over for this morning. Sorry, I saw that something broke y'all's heart. I heard cracked your heart right open and led you to your complete happiness. I'm channeling Janae Igo because she always says like a heartbreak cracks your heart open and exposes you to more love, which I always thought was pretty deep and pretty beautiful. I'm probably not saying it word for word correctly, but it's a good saying. So, something about this that you guys just dealt with was pretty painful to your heart, connected to your heart chakra. But it was necessary to kind of wake you up and pull you in and take you towards your complete happiness. We left on the note of just understanding that you don't always have to fight, that you don't always have to it doesn't always have to feel and be chaotic. That was the energy of part one. You don't always have to fight. And some of you guys are just really used to that. Maybe that's connected to whatever broke your heart. We got somebody coming in with a message. We got the Seven of Cups here. If you didn't watch the element readings yesterday, depending on if you're air, fire, water, or earth sign, you need to go and watch your signs reading, sun, moon, or rising, because the Seven of Cups kept popping up in one of the readings. I can't remember which one. I don't remember if it was either air sign or water sign. Okay, you have somebody here wanting to give equally to this connection. There's reciprocity that is on the board and wanting to be present. That's the six of Pentacles. You've had a lot of sixes. First there was three fives, now there's three sixes. Whatever you're going through a major life shift and it's elevating you up. You're walking away from something that's been painful. You're like, yeah, there's a lot of cups here. I see the Eight of Cups. You're like, yeah, there's a lot of cups here and it does fulfill my heart somewhat, but there's something that's missing. You've stacked up all these cups. Where is it? It's at the bottom. You've stacked up all these cups back here, but it's still not balanced. There could have been a lot of love in this situation, but it still wasn't completely balanced. There are cups missing. So this person is walking away to find those two cups. And in the tarot deck, the Two of Cups is like a divine union, divine partnership. And this Eight of Cups is representing someone who is not settling. Like they're like, yeah, this was nice, but I'm trying to find my Two of Cups, bitch. Like that's what I'm getting. That's the energy I'm getting. And then we got the King of Wands here, and then the Six of Swords. Somebody is really in this energy of like, go get her. I'm gonna go get what's mine. Go get what's for me. We got the Three of Pentacles. You could be working with or collabing with a few people. This is a good collaboration. I feel like you're walking towards someone who you feel like you could collaborate better with. There's messages coming forward involving like whatever is connected to this heartbreak. So if you're waiting on an explanation or you're waiting for something to explain why something took place that broke your heart, it is coming towards you at this time. Somebody is getting the nerve, I heard, to just yeah, it's taking a lot of strength for this person. Please give me some cards, Spirit, for the collective. Yeah, you got the strength. You got the Sun card. A Leo could be involved in this dynamic. What's I was gonna say, give me three cards, Spirit, and then three cards flipped out, and they all came out in reverse. Okay. Last time that happened, I actually had my deck in reverse, but this time that just came out upside down. So this could be just oh goodness. somebody at one point wasn't trying to move forward, wasn't trying to work with this other energy or collab with anybody else. We got the Seven of Swords in reverse too, which is interesting. It's crazy how you have like, I'm gonna show y'all. You have the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords in reverse, which is like not moving on to calmer waters, staying where you are, staying stuck in this energy, which is kind of giving what I was picking up of just like being comfortable in the chaos. You have the Three of Pentacles, which is all about collaboration, working with somebody. Could be also third party energy. So with this in reverse, somebody could not want to be in a third party or not want to collaborate with somebody else. You are either collaborating on your own or just deciding like you just don't want that. Um, it could have been a business opportunity too that you decided not to take up. But then it's like you have this, but then you have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords usually has a negative connotation to it. It's about this person who sneaks into the tent of their opponent, the tents of their opponent, and steal their swords in battle so that they are defenseless. Um, in reverse, that's literally like not taking action, I guess. Not because also this card can be positive. It could be somebody being strategic, but in a good way, like trying to be strategic so that they can um, win at the end. But with it in reverse, somebody's not using any type of strategy. Someone's not really worried about winning. So I guess that can resonate. I guess that can make sense. It looks like stagnancy. It just looks like I'm okay where I'm at. Period. You have the moon card at the bottom of the deck and then the Eight of Wands. Something's moving forward though. Something cannot stay where it's at because this moon card is all about deception. You could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces. Yeah, Pisces energy with this King of Cups. Somebody who's completely in their heart space and going into hermit mode, because there's a death here after a tower and somebody realizes that they need to make a move. It just took something to happen for somebody to realize they need to come into their heart space and really come out of this elusive state is what I'm feeling. Yep, Eight of Cups. Again, it's like the theme of this reading, guys. Two of Pentacles, juggling, but trying to balance something. Something could have felt like it was going on forever, and you trying to juggle it out, balance it out. King of Pentacles. That is somebody who is in their divine energy to divine masculine. So maybe I'm getting the feeling of temperance. Somebody could have been going through what they're going through because Spirit is tempering you out to bring you into alignment of this King of Pentacles. And in the beginning, we talked about like money looking good and all this. Whatever you're going through is connected to your money. But if you dealt with stagnancy and blockages, you could not come into this until you dealt with this energy that's in you. As within is without, it's the notion of needing to clear whatever blockages are within you before you can see it on the outside. You were not able to move forward and see the abundance until you felt the abundance within yourself. Okay. Sometimes we lack self love and we lack just thinking highly of ourselves, and that really impacts our outer world, as you can imagine, because when you feel that way, you start moving in a way that doesn't represent high self love or high anything. You're just like moving in a very chaotic way. You're moving in a way that doesn't really respect you or honor you as a person, and is not in alignment with self love. So you tend to experience more hardships and things that do not bring abundance. So it makes perfect sense. I hope this resonated with somebody. Leave me a comment if it did. I love you guys, and I hope you have a really good day. Okay, bye.